Hello, it is the American Jedi 10, and I'd like to say today's Formal Friday. So what Formal Friday is something that kind of started with my friends, but there's this guy at my school who's pretty much inspired me to do it. He always wears vests and dress shirts and all this really nice stuff, so I started this thing called Formal Friday where every Friday you wear formal clothes. And this is one of my vest, dress shirt, and tie pieces. I have two other ones, but still, Formal Friday. Today's video is basically gonna talk about what has happened throughout the week, gender issues, and how I'm thinking I'm going to come out to everybody. Now, let's begin. Now, first I'm going to start out with how I'm going to come out. And how I'm going to come out is, the date I'm going to say later because I know my friends are going to watch this. They're going to know the date. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have a vase of roses on my table, and I'm going to have 3 notes for the members of my family, and I'm going to tell them that I'm now their son. And it's going to be next year, and it's going to be a little bit of a hard thing to do, but I do think I'm going to accomplish this, and that will start my transition. But this whole week I have gone through a lot of dysphoria, and I have a friend who's kind of not made me feel very well about it, because they looked at some of my drawings having to do with being trans, and they said, seriously? And I texted them during the weekend before, and it seems like they don't want me to transition. They seem like that my thinking is wrong. But I'm going to come out next year. However, we have this project we're doing in writing where we have to give our personal opinion on something, and it can be like educational, it can be something emotional. So we're going logos, ethos, pathos. And basically we're doing a personal narrative, and mine's going to be about how gender is a spectrum. And that's going to be the title of one of my future videos, which will be me reading off what I wrote for my class. And basically, my schedule for my videos is going to be that pretty much every Friday I'm going to post a video, and it has to be Friday because Friday is my most casual day of the week. It's where I do have a pretty good day. Usually my sister's not here at home, so I can talk about anything without me thinking of her interfering. And my parents always take me out to dinner on Fridays. It's just a thing we do to try out new restaurants. But here in Arvada, we do have some pretty good restaurants, and I do have quite a lot of favorites. And basically in the night, I can get a lot of things done. I can get a lot of art done. I can watch Doctor Who and anime. I can watch some Sherlock. So Friday is really my most casual day. And it's good because I can accomplish a lot of videos on this day. So the whole thing is that what I've been going through, I feel like this one friend I previously mentioned does not really know what I'm going through, and yet they seem to think that they know what I am going through, and I know that they aren't. They're saying that when I do transition, I'm not going to have the same personality, I'm going to treat everybody different, and that's not how it's going to be, because I've been living with this for a lot of various points in my life, and I've been thinking about for about the past 2 years, and it's been really hard to come out, and it's been really hard to tell people, because I feel like they're just going to degrade me for who I am. They're going to think that I have mental issues, but it's just something that's kind of hard, and it's something that's kind of hard to tell people. But today, I actually did feel pretty happy about what I'm wearing, because being Formal Friday, I know that a lot of people would wear dresses, and that's how everybody expects me to dress. And with all of these clothes I've been dressing in that feel right on me, and I've been dressing in for about 3 years now, I wouldn't be expected to wear a dress. And when everybody saw me in this, I was glad I got no bad judgment. I'm glad it wasn't anything critical. But dysphoria's been making me feel pretty bad about myself this whole week. And I don't know really what to tell that friend, because I know that when I do transition next year after I come out, that I feel like they're going to leave me and that they're going to judge me for what I'm going to become. And because I see myself as a male and I know that I was born in the wrong body. So, but I'm going to hope for the best. I'm going to hope that things are going to go alright. And honestly, I feel like that I can accomplish this. I'm confident to tell everybody that, look at me, I'm a male. I'm confident to make everybody call me by male pronouns. I'm confident to go through everything I can to transition. And I know that I can do this. And that's what it's going to be like. Next year at school, I'm going to email all my new teachers on the first day and tell them my preferred name and how I am a male, and that my birth name is something I never want to be called by. And whenever people do call me by my birth name, which I'm not going to say, it really does make me feel really bad about myself. Especially when in choir, somebody, there were no other males in our class, and somebody's all like, oh look, it's all a girls' night out. And I felt really bad because I still haven't come out yet. But when I do come out, I know that this is something I can go through. Either way, goodbye. I'll have a video next week, and I will see you later. Hopefully I'll be a lot happier, but I can't assure you.